Luigi's Mansion, Nintendo's best scary game out of every single one they made. Sure, you got your Boo levels and your New Super Mario Bros. You got your your Mario Galaxy, Ghost, hidden stuff. But the three games that came from the Luigi's Mansion series and more to come have always been quite interesting to me. Considering that with a lot of them, it more specifically the first one, it feels scary than a lot of other scary games around this time, even ones that are rated M, and that's because of the atmosphere. And mostly today I'm going to be talking about 1, because 2 and 3 are more cartoonish and meant for younger audiences. Sure, Luigi's Mansion 1 was too, you could say. And also, if I'm biased towards any of them and I kind of overglaze them, that's most likely going to be because before Red Dead Redemption and this whole crap, I kid you not, I really wanted to make a gaming channel, and if I wasn't going to make a Red Dead Redemption, GTA, LA Noire, and some other stuff channel, like every now and then, I probably would have made like a Luigi's Mansion dedicated channel. That's how much I love this game, and Halloween in general as a holiday. That's also why I'm gonna make another video about Undead Nightmare. Yeah, I'm gonna milk Halloween because I love it so much. Don't question me, I'm probably gonna be making these till early December. Also, another thing that makes Luigi's Mansion apart from any other game in its genre, more specifically from Nintendo. I mean, you got your Last of Us, you got your Undead Nightmare, you got all of that. But they try to scare you by making things that look scary. Sure, Last of Us does have some dark parts where you need your flashlight to make it more scary, which is partially atmosphere. And same with Undead Nightmare. But it's majority about like the scariness of the actual like zombies or things you have to fight. Luigi's Mansion, even in the first game, I know they're more cartoonish in the second and third, but even the first game, it's more cartoonish and less scary. But one thing about the ghosts that makes them special from the other enemies in all these other games I'm mentioning is, well, they have this, there's this thing called Portrait Ghosts, where basically the boss fights out of all the areas. Area 1, 2, 3, and 4. There's 4 areas, and then there's Hidden Mansion. Hidden Mansion is basically the same thing, just a little harder. And they may not sound scary, they're actually more cartoonish than normal ghosts. And there is 1 or 2 kind of scary ones. But if you Game Boy Horror, you'll see that it'll show all the ghosts and their names. Same with you if you go to the gallery in the GameCube version. I do have the GameCube version. I also have a GameCube. I beat both of them. I'm just gonna be talking about the 3DS version because that's the one I got first. And yeah. And you can see a bunch of stories. Now I'll read you this one sad one. This story is from one called Mr. Lugs. He's a fat guy you meet in Area 2, and you have to kill him in order to get a key. Now, I'll read you this story. Mr. Lugs is very fat and particularly prefers all-you-can-eat buffets to 3 meals a day. In fact, Mr. Lugs actually ate himself to death by consuming too much food as a living being. However, even in death, Lugs was not satisfied and spent his afterlife eating food in the dining room of Luigi's Mansion. Now, and there's even sadder ones out there. Like, for example, there's this one girl on, I believe it's Area 3, and it's very sad. You should just look it up. So, Luigi's Mansion may not be the scariest game, but it's one of the best games, in its genre, I'd say. If you have a GameCube 3DS, or you can just get it on, like, PC if you do enough mods. Or play Dark Moon and 3 on Switch. Or if you still on a 3DS, get the first 2 games on 3DS because both of them are on there. If you have a Switch, get the last 2. Doesn't matter to me. I just want you guys to experience the game. Considering a lot of my fans do play most other games aside from Red Dead and GTA and stuff, you guys, one of you have at least probably played Luigi's Mansion. Comment down below. Just let me know what you think of it. I mean, I think it was pretty fun. Just a little short. The game takes only around 5 to 6 hours. With the second one, I believe it takes they kind of want you to play it in shorter periods. It's like 15 minutes a mission. And then with the third one, I mean, it still doesn't take too long, but you could probably finish a couple. It's kind of like a game you just want to play every now and then. I personally only replay those games around Halloween time. Currently on my Switch, I'm replaying the third game, and I also plan on replaying the first game on my GameCube. And with that, just get the game. Thank you for 50 subscribers. Means a lot. I posted a Q&A about that. Love you guys. Yeah, that's it. Just get the 3 games, whichever one you want. And goodbye.